Hey, what's going on YouTube? Back again. I want to make another video. Um, Today I just wanted to share some of my story so that maybe it can help someone else. So I probably began on this, nutrition, health, exercise, meditations, spiritual journey about when I entered college. And it's so fun, like, just to keep learning, because as you learn more, you implement more, you build habits, and you feel better and better, and you feel happier and happier, and it just goes on increasing forever. It's just like there's no limits to the joy that you can feel that doesn't come from anything outside you, but from deeply nourishing and taking care of yourself. But anyways, I wanted to share, hasn't always been this way, and it's still a work in progress for me. Um, in high school and most of my life, really, I've struggled with anxiety, and yeah, I've done so many things. Truly, it has been just so much work that I've done, on myself, from everything I put into my body to the discipline that I try to have each day, to the mindset shifts that are constantly taking place. I'm constantly absorbing new knowledge, new wisdom, and especially the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda really resonate with me, and the meditation that he teaches has helped me more than anything else in life. Because meditation really it changes your brain, it changes the neuroplasticity in the brain. It can literally rewire your brain. And consistency is the most important thing. It takes a while to build that, so I started with information is the first step. So I read books like The Divine Romance, and started taking some lessons by Paramahansa Yogananda. And, by studying those with deep attention, and that's the first step to the transformation, really. And it can be whatever path you follow. I love to share what helps me, but I am very open at the same time to other people and other people's journeys. I'm very universal. So whatever way you are trying to change, trying to improve yourself, trying to feel better, it starts with possibly wanting to change first, but then receiving the information. So anyways, I really struggled a lot with anxiety. And one thing I've tried to do is there's many things, but whether it's eating healthy or meditation or things, I've really been able to cultivate more happiness, more productivity, more, just the good habits kind of compound over time. And so, although I really struggled so much, um, things have been getting better. And sometimes it feels like there's just no limits to how much you can change. I really believe our potential is unlimited, and I've just kind of, just focusing on the process myself. I won't say that I have everything figured out, but I do know the person I was 7 years ago to now is vastly happier, incredibly healthier, more service oriented mindset, and just learning to love people, love animals, just love more, because I think the world needs more love. I really believe in that. And, it can be incredibly difficult to love. And love, I believe, expresses itself through action, usually. So, there are just many ways to do it. But it could just be giving someone a smile. It could just be, trying to think of someone else. Think less of yourself. And I found, when you're struggling, when you're in a difficult place, it's hard to think of anything but yourself. And so the law of self-preservation overrides that. And, so it's good to take care of yourself, invest in yourself. Take time to be by yourself, take time to improve yourself, take time to nourish yourself, and exercise, eat whole foods, and I'm very into plant-based nutrition. You can see more about that on my Instagram page, Tommy Agresti, but sometimes you aren't able to have as much fruits in your tree of life. Sometimes you just gotta really water your roots and just never give up. And in time, it'll come almost naturally. So all this to say, I hope this has been able to help you in some way. And I'm still figuring out this journey of life. So I hope some of these things were able to help you. And let's just try to spread love, spread compassion and understanding as much as you can. Peace.